me and said, I want to get baptized. It was clear as day. I mean, it was clear as day, heard it clearly. So I knew that she was ready to do that. But our days were full. We started out early in the mornings. Yeah, we started out early in the mornings. We would start at 7 o'clock, go straight to breakfast. There was very little downtime. We would go straight into morning worship, and then they would all go to Bible study for a good 2 hours. And that's when me and Jamie got to sleep. No, we had our own classes we had to go to. And then we would all get back together for lunch, and then they would do some different recreation things in the afternoon. Some of them chose to do that. Some of them chose classes. And they had very different classes this year, growing your faith, strengthening your faith. And they had different things like that. And some of them chose that. That was what they wrote on their cards. And I think those that took those classes really enjoyed it. The one thing that they didn't want to do, and the pictures were coming up in that, this year they did what was called a silent disco, which means they had headphones on and the music was popped into there. And they said, we don't want to do this. That's kind of lame. And I said, give it 15 minutes. If you hate it, we'll leave. They stayed the whole time. They loved it. It was great. But as much as we would dance and praise and worship, even in the silent disco, we did that during our worship time as well. These kids were always with their hands up. They were praising the Lord. It was a great week, and they done fabulous. I was so proud of all of them. Very first night, we had 2 that said, I want to rededicate my life to the Lord. I've not been living where I need to do. And then we had 2 that said, hey, I've never been baptized. I've been saved, but I haven't done that, and I want to do that. And they want to find ways to bring what we had there, to bring it back here, to not just leave it at camp, because it was a great experience, but we want to keep bringing that back to Hayesville. We want to find ways, if there's things that we can do within this community to partner. They want to serve. They want to serve. They want to be willing to do that. And so we just say thank you to everybody here who helped fund us, who sent us, who prayed for us, who loved on us, because we couldn't have done this without y'all's support. And I just say thank you so much for entrusting your kids with Jamie and I. We did bring them all back, I swear. But thank you so much. Does anybody want to say anything? Just say thank you. No? They're going to be quiet now. So. I put them all in orange on the last day so I could find them all, because they all got put into different groups. And we do this one thing, it's called Mega Rally. And they're all in different groups competing, and then I could all find them because they were in orange. But, and then Cam, you notice he was like waist high on somebody. He has this knack for finding the tallest or the biggest person in a group, and he's like, hey, let's be friends, which is great, survival mode. And peace out till next year. So thank you guys, and thank you, church.
We started on the